injury hits just keep coming for the New York Football Giants. Earlier today, we told you guys that rookie wide receiver Wan'Dale Robinson will miss the rest of the season with a torn ACL. And now NFL Network's Ian Rapoport has tweeted that #1 cornerback Adoree Jackson will miss 4 to 6 weeks with an MCL sprain. Now, Jackson suffered the injury while returning a punt in the Giants' 31-18 loss to the Lions. And on our Blue Rush podcast post-game show, former Giants kicker, two-time Super Bowl champ Lawrence Tynes gave us his thoughts and gave us a rant on why Adoree Jackson shouldn't have been returning punts.
Tynes,
you don't think he should have been back there?
Without going on a rant, which I feel like doing, I was so livid when he got hurt that I kind of just started digging into my past, and I'm thinking, did Tom Coughlin ever have a starter back there? No. Brian Daboll has to live with this decision. He's made a lot of good ones this year, and we'll talk about starting Shane Lemieux, which was another big mistake when Azudu has played his ass off since starting in that Jacksonville game for Brederson when he got hurt. Why do you put Lemieux in there after he started one game in the last 18, 19 months? That was a mistake. But the biggest one on this team right now is Adoree Jackson. Here's what you're losing. And I looked it up just to make sure I know what the hell I was talking about here. The Giants have had 19 punt returns this year, guys. They average 5 yards per punt return. So 2 punt returns a game on average is what they're doing for 10 yards. You lose Adoree Jackson over 10 yards of field position. It's a huge mistake, one they're going to live with.
Look, I gave Tynes some pushback on that because I thought the Giants needed a play, so they put a playmaker back there. But when you think about the risk and reward, I get what he's saying because the Giants are now going to have to likely rely on the combination of Fabian Moreau, Darnay Holmes, Nick McLeod, and Cordell Flott to anchor their defensive backfield as they continue for their playoff push. And I want you guys to be sure to check out the Blue Rush podcast on Apple, Spotify, and all other podcast platforms.